Right, good morning peeps. Man from a cold and frosty northeast of Lincolnshire. So this is a difficult, well, not a difficult one, a different one for me. When we complain about these illegals, these migrants coming into the UK, when we have a problem with them, the main problem is their lack of assimilation, I don't know if that's the right word, acceptance of British laws, British values, you know. They want to come over here, walk in shops, nick things and do all this stuff that we don't do. And that's the biggest problem, isn't it? How they, I can't think of the words that everybody uses, but, you know, how they interact with British values, British cultures. And rightly so, a lot of people get angry at that. You know, when they want to go around, for instance, trying to chat up young girls because in their country it's legal to have sex at 14, whatever, right? The British public, and society in general, gets quite angry, quite rightly angry at the situation. Now, on the flip side of the coin, there's an 18-year-old boy, Brit, Marcus Fakana. He's been jailed, well, he's facing 20 years in jail in Dubai. He's 18, he apparently had sex with a 17-year-old girl. Now, I don't understand the full story. Well, sorry, I don't know the full story. I don't know if it was if he knew she was 17 or whatever. But the laws in Dubai state that an 18-year-old boy cannot have sex with a girl under that age. Now, going back to the first point, when people come to our country and don't obey our laws, we demand that they get the full force of the punishment, full force of the law, because they've disrespected our ways and cultures. Back to Marcus Fakana, there's a cry of people wanting the British consulate, the British government to get involved to release him because he's only 18. My problem with that is that's double standards, or as this year's famous buzzwords is, that would be two-tier, wouldn't it? Two-tier, slip. That would be two-tier, wouldn't it? Because we expect people to obey our laws or face the full force of the punishment, i.e. the people in Manchester Airport who attacked the coppers, who are still walking free, haven't even been charged. The Labour councillor who wanted people's throats slit in, I don't know what's happening with that. Obviously, the situation with the Southport terrorist, murderer and now terrorist, even discussing having his cases pushed back or dismissed, apparently, due to all the coverage of it. How can we expect them to obey our laws and be punished in our way, yet there'd be an outcry to get this 18-year-old British lad back from Dubai because he's 18? If we did that, then we're hypocrites to ourselves, aren't we? I'm not saying 20 years in jail is too long, but the thing is, if you go to a country, you obey their laws or you face their punishments. And like I say, not knowing the ins and outs, not knowing if he knew the girl was 17 or not, if he's found guilty of having sex with a 17-year-old girl, then to prove that he didn't know that is another story. That's another thing for the prosecutions and defences to do. But I don't think we can demand that he's released based on the fact that he's 18 without knowing whether he knew she was only 17 or not, because he's gone to a country, broke their laws. Their laws are strict. Maybe we should have strict laws. Maybe we'll stop people doing stupid stuff, but that's not going to happen, at least under this government, this parliament, is it? So, yeah, that's my take on it. I think if you're going to demand people integrate into our society, then we have to go, if we go to another country, whether it's on holiday, whether it's to migrate or immigrate to or whatever, then we have to obey their laws. Fairly standard thinking, if you ask me. I'm sure somebody will let me know. Please let me know in the comments. I'll have a look at them as best I can. Please let me know what you think. Anyway, as always, stay safe, look after each other, take care of your neighbours, your elders, whilst this cold snaps on, because the fucking government ain't going to, are they? That's a different thing. Look after each other, stay loud, stay proud, and peace. Thank you.